I met Kat sa office in our Bible study group. So we're office mate of different department. I was part of a Bible study group. Though sa simula siya hindi pa. Then after a time, hindi ako mata sa Bible study group. Then pagbalik ko, ando na siya as one of the new members. So to the Bible study group, meeting weekly, I get to know her more and have interactions with her. First impression ko sa kanya, pretty, cute, simple, joyful, especially yung smile niya.
Suplado siya. Pero syempre, dahil nakilala ko naman siya sa Bible study group, man of God.
What happens kasi is, as we're going to Bible study group together, I eventually shared that I'm looking for a group or ministry to join and serve. So, Kat took it as a chance to invite me to Lingkod. And I joined. And of course, at that time, I'm already interested in her. So, parang dual purpose. After attending Lingkod for a few months, I asked her out on a lunch to pursue her.
Nung na-receive ko yung text, kinabahan ako. Kasi, parang impression ko, parang gustong mag-pursue ni brother, ni Marco. So, I consulted my action group leader, my co-discerner, kung ano yung gagawin ko, paano ko, i-decline ko ba siya, or, dahil meron tayong sa way of life natin, pag nag-first ask, pagbibigyan natin si brother. So, yun din naman yung na-advise sa akin ng leader ko. So, I said yes.
Doon niya sinabi na she was undergoing a state of life discernment. No? She's having this period of praying whether she's for marriage or single. During this time, she cannot take any suitors. So, for me, it's not but I cannot pursue her that time. So, wala muna. Eventually, I became a member of Lingkod. I have my own AGL and I shared what happened with me and Kat, and sa advice ng AGL ko, nag-state of life discernment ako. Though honestly, medyo impure yung motives ko at that time, para lang kukunin ko to para after the state of life discernment, pwede ko nang i-pursue si Kat. So parang license or parang may ginagawa din ako habang naghihintay. Eventually, I finished state of life discernment ko and honestly, medyo minadali ko siya. And when I bring it up to my AGL, tapos na akong mag-state of life, ipe-pursue ko na si Kat. Yung AGL ko, parang somehow, gently parang ini-stop niya ako na wag muna. So, hindi natuloy yung pag-pursue ko kay Kat. Eventually, Nats, the BL of Lingkod QC then, asked me if I would like to pray about being the next branch leader of Lingkod QC. So, in a sense, that distracted me from thinking or pursuing about Kat. Eventually, in my discernment, I sense or really believe that God is calling me to be a branch leader. And I wanted to answer to that call. Pero syempre, ando pa rin yung at back of my mind na pursuing my state of life na baka kaya, pero na-stress ko na baka hindi ko kaya pagsabayin na maging BL, but at the same time, pursuing my state of life. Diba pa rin part ng sarili ko na matigas ng ulo na gustong gawin sabay. But eventually, as my discernment comes to an end, in-announce na si Kat yung naging next BWM, which will be my partner in service. So for me, I take it as a guidance na rin or stamp na mukhang hindi talaga kaya na mag-BL ako and pursue for yung state of life or pursue Kat. So I eventually said yes sa service to be branch leader. And when we're serving together, talagang service lang, business lang. And I try my best to put boundaries in our time together. Ayun, walang the moves na gagawin.
Nung nalaman ko na magiging BL si Marco, magiging partner ko siya sa service, nailang ako. So, I shared this sa leader ko. So, ang payo niya, yan, i-support ko si Marco as our branch leader and wag akong gagawa ng action na pwede niyang ma-misinterpret.
Eventually, Kat stepped down as BWM, and when that happened, me personally, I believe I was also ready to to pursue a relationship and pursue my state of life. Kasi nagamay ko na rin yung service. So, kaya ko nang gawin pareho. So, talking to my leader, looking na sino yung who I will pursue, sikat pa rin yung na-come up of top. Even if there are other sisters in consideration na pasok sa essentials ko, sikat yung tested na kasi since we've served together, I saw her displaying those characteristics in a natural state, hindi best foot forward, test state pa nga eh. So, kumbaga, tested na talaga. So, I want to ensure na siya muna. Nakaroon pa nga ng time na hindi ko siya ma-pursue because she was asked na for 1 year muna wag i-pursue to give her a break. And I chose to wait out kasi nga, siya talaga yung coming out of top na gusto kong i-pursue.
After a year na mag-step down ako as moderator, may na-receive akong message from Marco asking me out again. So, yung time na yun, parang nag-expect na ako. Kasi sinabi naman ng leader ko na may magpupursue sa akin anytime this third quarter. So, naisip ko parang baka siya yun.
So, after a year of waiting, eventually the ghost signal came na pwede ko nang i-pursue sukat. So, I asked her out again on lunch on the same restaurant kung saan kami nag-first lunch out. And I told her again of my intention to pursue her. And at that time, wala nang hindrance, wala nang other considerations. She said yes and allowed me to pursue her. And after a month of dating, getting to know each other, I asked her if we could be in an exclusive relationship. Even if short lang yung courtship period, we've already known each other for a long time since the service years. And in a sense, we've seen each other, hard times, and we've really known each other. So I think if it's enough for her to accept me in an exclusive relationship.
So, I said yes.
Sa awa naman ng Diyos, sinagot niya ako at naging kami. Well, at the start, I think we're doing things that what ordinary couples are doing. Eat out, exercise, movies, videoke.
Pero yung challenge talaga namin, parehas kami tahimik.
Rolling na ba yan? Sorry. So after a few months of dating, our leaders also advised us to undergo the marriage discernment process wherein we discuss some topics on our date to help it be more purposive and so that we're able to get to know more each other. And so during our time in a relationship, we're able to really get to know each other. We've learned things like
Sa kanya, nalaman ko na leader talaga siya. So, very decisive. He can lead our relationship. So, naisip ko, eventually, pagdating siguro sa family, he can also lead his family.
And on the other side, I really experienced and appropriate with her support from the small things like bringing me breakfast every day to giving feedback on how we can improve our relationship. Like, dahil pa daw kami tahimik, she suggested that she would like na we talk with each other every night so that maski pa paano nakakapag-discuss. And those helped me lead our relationship well. I wanted to propose on her birthday, which is also our first year anniversary. But I found out she's at Japan at that time because of a prior commitment. Mas sila decided to pursue on proposing to her at that date. So ginawa ko, sinurprise ko siya. Pumunta ako sa Japan, braving some storm and delayed flight, and surprise her. And yun nga, I came to Japan, popped after to a restaurant, and asked her if she would marry me.
So, sobrang surprise ako. Hindi ko in-expect na makakarating siya doon. No, hindi ko in-expect na pupunta siya sa Japan to propose. So, I said yes.
And we got engaged.